Hi guys, it's Jamie here and we're going to do a very quick mini journal for St Patrick's Day. Taking one piece of 12 by 12, mine is single-sided, it doesn't matter if it's single or double-sided. I'm going to fold it in half. Then I'm going to take a scoreboard for the next part, open it back out, so this is on the horizontal. We're going to score down 3.5 inches. I'm going to turn it all the way around and score down 3.5 inches again. Now we're going to fold inwards on that 3.5 inch line. I'm also going to make sure that crease is strong as well. Then we're going to cut along this dotted line, this dotted line. From this edge, the cut edge, we're going to bring that down into a triangle. From the cut edge, we're going up, spin it round. From the cut edge, triangle, and from that cut edge another one. We shall be gluing those triangles down. Now that's down, all you need to do, you may need to trim a bit off, is fold this side over, fold this side over. That is your basic shape, and when we fold it either inwards or outwards, that is our journal page. Before we go any further, what I want to do is when it's folded together is to look to see if any parts are not lining up and trim any white bits that are showing off the design. All I've done is shave a couple of pieces to make that a neater finish. Before I go any further, I want to ink all my edges. To keep within the St Patrick's Day theme, I'm actually inking my edges in the Distress Ink peeled paint. As you should be able to see, I have inked in a lot of places so that when we close this back up, every edge and crease that you can see has had that inking to frame it. Because I've used single-sided paper, I do want to line the inside of this with one of our St Patrick Day printables. Cut this to size, and I have also edged it with that peeled paint. All I'm going to do is glue it. I may need to take a bit more off. Ooh, no, it will just fit along the edge, but slightly clear of it, just to make sure that everything will turn properly. So now when we fold it down, it's very Irish looking. We want as many pockets as humanly possible from this, so we're only going to glue down one edge, seal it down. The same on the other side. So that one's the one that's been sealed down, so we are duplicating that, even though I'm going what looks like upside down now. And that is the first part of our mini journal. The next part is to repeat that whole make. Another 12 by 12, same folds, same staining, can be different papers, but the same basic concept. Once you've got two made, what you're going to then do is put them so that the pockets are all facing each other, and therefore your very central pages are plain, your very outside pages are plain. You're going to make sure they all line up reasonably well. And then we're going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm going to try to find something to quickly clip these together. I'm going to measure where the holes will go. I want one in the centre, and then from the centre I'm going to come to 2 that way, and about there. I'm going to open another book, settle that into the score of the other book. Find the hole and push down, and do the same for the top one and the bottom one. They're now all beautifully along that very thin spinal area. I have a green embroidery thread. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wax the embroidery thread. So we're going to have 3 lengths. I have here some beeswax, and I'm simply going to start to run the thread through the beeswax, and that will help wax the thread. Starting from the center inside, go through, and then go to the bottom outside and go up and through, all the way to the top and through, back to the center and through without catching the existing thread, and going the other side of that central line. So you have one thread one side, one thread the other. We will knot it here, trim off the excess, and that is the structure for our St. Patrick's Day booklet. What we'll be doing next is decorating it